Hi, hi. Hello, Ali Ali and Comfrey. Hi, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. I see Lady Rich was here and Lester. I missed them. You guys came a little bit early, I'm sure, because I'm early too. Happy Tuesday. What's going on, D Grant? Hi. Happy Tuesday. Make sure it's Tuesday. Yeah. The rain has finally stopped here. Um, hey 901. Good to see you. The rain has finally stopped here. Um, I decided to go live. I was in DMD's chat, and I guess the topic is Sis owning Garrick's lives and Rodney, who seems to be the smartest of all them over there, but they're all on the spectrum. So he was telling them that even D was chiming in about Sis owning the those lives, and they're pissed off about it. But my question is, hi Jason, hey Uncle L. My question is, which one of you guys are gonna get mad if somebody's talking to me? Because it seems to me that everybody is angry at Sis because Kwame Brown is. Some man was even in the chat typing to Sis. I don't even think Sis was there, asking him, does he have a car? Hi Letitia, good to see you. Kiss the baby for me. I bet. Does he like to be called a baby? No, only in certain times. You know how those babies are. I ain't no baby, and then they be acting like a baby because my sister came from New York. She went to school there, and she came back with 2 degrees and 2 babies and a husband. And they came and stayed with me while when they moved down to find a place. And my nephew would come to my room every morning and say, Auntie Queenie, my mommy is going to work. Can I have a bottle? He was 3 years old. He was clearly off the bottle. High thick. He was off the bottle. But because his mother wasn't there, he wanted, how you going to come ask for a bottle? So what I did is when I went out that day, I bought him a bottle and I told him that would be our secret. That boy used to drink that bottle like he never had a bottle in his life. It was so funny. And then I told his mama, and she was pissed. She was, what are you doing with a bottle? He's supposed to be off the bottle. Them kids are something else. I said, God, it's just a bottle. Leave him alone. Hey, Lady Wrench, good to see you. I'm gonna let you guys come on in before I start my rant about DMD's chat and all these. You know what? I don't know. Like, I don't, this stuff really doesn't affect my real life. But on chat, it's just sad to see so many black men who who act like they have to be led. Like all these people on here who are mad at Sis because of Kwame Brown. Like, what's your beef? Like, what is it to you that somebody else has like had words and Kwame Brown don't have a problem with Sis because every time you turn around, he's in his chat. But why are these other men mad at him? Why is everybody pissed? It's so stupid, and they're madder than the man who they want to be mad for, are they showing some allegiance to this person by, jumping on his bandwagon with who he's pissed at or who he hates or whatever? Well, I just never saw men act like this. And I got 5 brothers, grown brothers, men, and a father that I grew up in the house with. Father, mother, 5 brothers, and 2 sisters. And I never saw this piggyback. I gotta think like you think. I gotta wear the same clothes that you wear. I gotta do the same things that you do. Attitude before. And what I'm trying to figure. Yo, what is that a hell? Ew. That's the one that come in a can. Look on the table. Ew. I never saw so many people who act like they just need somebody to tell them what to do. And especially a man. It's such a turnoff. And then there's so many men on here who are single. What are the relationships? And if they're not in a relationship, why are you commenting on relationships? You have no knowledge, no first-hand knowledge. And if you were in a relationship that didn't work out, just like I said, you have no knowledge. You guys come on here all day and sit up like women and chat all damn day. Where's the production at? Where you being productive? Like who's taking care of the house? And I see it a lot. I see it a lot. I see that a lot of you men never move or transition from your parents' house or your mother's, because most of you don't have a father because you're not being manly, and it shows. So you sit up under your mother her whole life, and then she dies, and then you have nothing. You can't even pay the property tax because you sitting on the computer all day worrying about what a man is doing. And you guys got that thing, everybody worrying about one man. Yeah, that one man, that celebrity that everybody's worrying about is Sis. Sis is now the celebrity, and Sis is the one man that all you guys are worried about. All these people worry about one man. What's going on, Shay? Ridiculous. What's going on, Lester? Hi, Jason. Who didn't I speak to? You guys are pathetic. It's really sad. Then you want to come and then you want to have such swift words for me and want to talk down and talk fast to me. Like, words don't hurt me. Never did, never will. And I'm good with words. I'm real good with them. As a matter of fact, I learned a new word a day. Every day, I get a word sent to my email, and I learn a new word every day. You peeked in that chatter 4 minutes, and they want. Oh my God! Yeah, they want. But D is. You see what the name of it is? You see the name of it? It's so stupid. I'm so sick of these stupid ass people. These men are just make you feel like you want to just throw up on them. That's all they worth. What's going on, Heck Money? That's all they do is sit up and talk about people all day. I went. What part of the day? Okay, in the morning they're here all morning. Then in the middle of the day they're here. Then in the evening they're here. They're not even faking with the fake names anymore, where they have to log off and then they log back in with their real name. They're just like fuck it. They just sit around and do nothing all day. Who is paying the bills? We're in a rough time right now. We're in a time where people are barely making it. Who's paying the bills? Everybody who's in that house has to be a contributor. But you grown ass men rather sit and chat and worry about who's trying to fight Kwame Brown instead of going out and helping your poor mothers. And you saw that clear with facts over feelings. Go out and help your 70-year-old mother who should have been retired, but she can't retire because her child isn't productive and she wouldn't be able to live off of her pennies that she'll get from Social Security. She needs help. But you guys can't help because you're too busy looking in somebody's mouth and usually it's another man. It's sad. Gary spending $50. Why would he get I in damn D's check to send a drop? Is worthless. Why would he send a $50 drop to damn D's check and nobody went up there talking about damn D? Okay, so you kick Sis out of the room in that name. I don't know. That wasn't thought through. You hear me, Jason? He didn't think about that. He spent $50 to get Sis kicked out of the room. I don't even know if Sis was in there because I wasn't reading the names. I wasn't even looking. But I looked when I saw the thing, the red thing, $50. So he gets the name kicked out of the room. So can't you come back in the room with any name you want? Gary spending $50 every day to get people out of MD chat. That man said, don't he realize school is right here? You should be spending that money. Child, all that old fake shit. Now, Lester, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot because you just gave him an idea. Because now, all of a sudden, he's going to be talking about how he got to go buy his daughter school clothes. And he got to get this and he got to get that. And if you notice, Damn D didn't do school drive this year, but I did. But I don't get donations off the chat. I don't. I straight out of pocket. You do what you can. You don't have to have everybody donate to your cause. That's the cause you chose. Why should I have to go find people to help me? You know, take care of something that I chose to do. Also, wasn't that stupid retro? Nobody talks in there but D. So what was the use of kicking him out? If he was in there, I don't even know if he was in there. These people are remedial at best. Just dumb. Oh, you spent $150 in that live, did you? You know I can't see shit. 150. Who else he got kicked out? Me? Cause I left. I was getting sick on my stomach when the dude asked, put in the wind. Says, do you have a car? Like, what do you need a car for to chat? I think people really want to know other people, but they don't know how to go about, hi, my name is Kweeny. How are you doing? I like to swim. I like the Miami Dolphins. I like to go to the beach, but I don't like to go in the water because there's sharks in there. I like to mix and mingle, read, and I draw a little bit every now and then. They don't know how to introduce themselves. All they know how to do is climb on the backside of another man and hold on for dear life. And whatever he's going through, that's his fight as well. Isn't that sad? And then they sit on here all day and drink. How can you drink all day? Alcohol. Drink and smoke all day with their friends in chat. When I heard what's his name? Gay Trick? His name is Gay Trick, because he's a gay trick. When I heard him say he was going to smoke some swagger dash, I was like, isn't that what Kwame smokes? You smoking with Kwame? How the fuck you? Oh, daughter of Zion got kicked out too? Hi, Island Milligan, that's a Irish name. How many of you guys did your DNA test? Yeah, Illy Millie from Philly. How many of you guys did your DNA test? I did my DNA test. He kicked out John's show as well. John's show had a little argument with him this morning. I don't know what. Oh, that was one of those. Yeah, I was one of those premieres, I think. I don't know. I kept getting confused. Plus, I was trying to So you're Irish, or you just saying yeah you had a? I did it. I got my DNA. Me and my older sister did it, and when you get your results back, it automatically it's like a list of people that you're related to, and it was all my cousins because I got a real big family. So it was no surprise with most of them. But I saw a white person on there that I was kind of like, I don't know who that was. So I sent her a message. Um, I got a lot of uh third and fourth cousins uh that I didn't know. Um, this one guy, I never knew he was related to me until that DNA test. I know him though. He's a police officer or was retired now. So he was on it. I just so many people. Most of them I knew because most of them were like from around the neighborhood that my grandma lived in. So, like Christmas, Thanksgiving dinners and stuff were always at your grandma's house. So, all the cousins and stuff, they still lived around there. But then eventually they moved away. So I met I have a lot of family. I have a lot of family in the Bahamas. Um, I got Irish in me, Seminole Indian, um, Cuban, Swedish, all kind of just everything. African, um, Western Africa. I'm gonna look at it again and then I'll come back and tell you guys. I don't want to because they continuously update the chart about the. God bless you about like where. Yeah, my grandfather, my mom's grandfather. So that would be my great grandfather. He was from Cuba, and my grandmother, my great grandmother, Seminole Indian from Florida. Um, but my grandfather, the Cuban one, he came from the Bahamas. And then on my other side, on my grandfather's side, his father was Swedish from Sweden, Switzerland, Sweet one and I have to look at my DNA. And he also lived in the Bahamas. And my grandmother, my great grandmother, she was she was just a real dark skinned black slim black woman. I met her like twice when I was a kid. Um, and my grandmother had like 12 kids from him. They actually have their own what do they call it when they have their own like their own little part of an island in the Bahamas? What is it? I'm just right at my uh I'll think of it. The word is right there. But everybody like with that last name lives there, and then it's another last name that's real big, which happens to be my grandmother's last name. They have I'm going to say a plot, not a plot of land, but it's bigger than that. But anyway, just a lot of family. Glad that most of my family lived a long time where I was able to at least, know from whence I came. Because a lot of people don't know where they come from. And I had a friend that I went to college with, and he was adopted. And he didn't find out he was adopted until he went home from his first year in college. And how he found out is the woman who raised him, her sister, well, the woman who raised him, she got sick because she was an older woman. She was actually a principal of a high school. She got sick. So her sister said, I'm surprised your mom and them didn't come around here. And he was like, well, you know what? Yeah, those family secrets tear families apart. They could have told him in a better way than that because, like I said, I know people who are adopted, and it's just really hard on families, and especially like when you find out when you're in your 20s. Come on, that's got to be heartbreaking. And then they never told him who the woman was that was supposed to be his mom. GWB, don't get punched in your balls. Don't be disrespectful. Don't be disrespectful. Be the little sweetheart that you are. Go get some flowers and hand them out to the lady. Hey, Tash. Good to see you. But yeah, I feel bad for anybody who is basically almost living a lie. But you also, like, I've heard people say, I don't look like nobody, and I always wonder where I came from. And, you know, thank you for the happy birthday. Oh, boy. How are you going to celebrate me today since I'm your queenie? How you celebrating me today? Bum, 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 bum. You want me to dance for you? I only jumped on here for a minute. I was kind of filled with a little bit of rage earlier when I was in Damn D's chat. But I just, chalk it up to them being stupid and me just not putting in much effort towards it. Because, Rodney is their smart person. But how smart you gotta be around a bunch of dummies? All of them are retarded. Look at their features and their faces. That's what you do. You just look at the features of their faces and you'll see it. You give people with your presence. Oh, ooh, how lucky am I? You can see the slowness in their face. You can see that there's something wrong. Yeah, they're retarded, Letitia. I mean, this really means a lot to them. Now watch when Sis comes on. I think they want damn D and Sis to go at it. Well, watch when Sis comes on and um he explains. You feeling good, huh? And he explains how stupid they are. Um, it's gonna be a whole nother. So they're gonna pretend like they ain't never. It's like a circle jerk in there today, and I wanted to leave because the floor was getting slippery, and they just was happy to be in there amongst each other with sticky hands and feet and shit. They act like they just got out the pool. Lady Rich, this is your first time seeing in my chat. I'm happy that you're here. I'm very happy that you're here. I'm going to I'm trying to start going live more, maybe 2, 3 times a week. Is he naked? Yeah. Maybe 2, 3 times a week I'll be present. But the reason why I haven't really been here is because I haven't paid attention to chat. I don't really know what's going on besides that thing over there with says. And also I gotta turn my membership thing on and my membership and my monetization. I had got got caught with you put those shorts up and then you get struck with something, and it was copyright music. So I took the music off, and then they kept telling me that. So I remember like when I first started, I used to have people making me like little drops of what, and they were using regular music. So me not thinking, that I got music in some of my videos, I'm like, well, they keep telling me what I need to do, but where is it? Because I think I got it all, but I had to go through scour through I think I got like 911 videos and shorts and stuff. So I had to get all that done. And then I just got set. Then at one point I was like, I'm not going to do nothing. I was like, F them, right? So even Mr. Few of Miss Rail's like, yeah, where do you be at? You work a lot though, don't you? What's going on, Perspective and DJ Cleveland? So, them people over there in Damn D's room, Perspective, they hot about Sis, ain't they? Sis gonna tear their ass up when he log on. And they know it. I don't even know why they call his name. I don't know why Damn D got his name up in the title. Oh boy. You turn your I turned in my care. I'm an artist formerly known as Trey Wabbit now. Those Quamais was happy as hell. Yeah, they were happy as hell. Let me ask you a question. Was Sis in that room? Because I know that Garrick paid the $50 to get him out. Stupid. Because all you gotta do is log in with another name. That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Um, Lester the refund god. Oh yeah, don't forget to show my community wall some love. You know, one of my videos last week, I was listening to it earlier this morning because I told you I've been going through all the videos for any copyrighted music, anything. And I'm a very lazy talker. Like I barely sometimes barely open my mouth, and I know that sometimes. And it sounded like I was drunk or a little bit loaded on my last video. Sound like I was a little drunk, but I don't drink. So, but if I do drink, I guess I would sound just like that. Or maybe I just didn't feel like being bothered. Or maybe I was tired. I don't know. So I just be, trying to check things out. Ask Sitar, hi. Miss Baker, hi. You sound sleepy right now. I'm not sleepy. I'm just like I said. I get lazy talking. Like I'm a whiner, I guess. In my real life, like with my people, I just kind of say what I have to say and it's over. I'm not a big talker. I'm not a big talker. So sometimes it's a chore for me to talk. But I'm tired of typing too. So that's why I've been making a lot of errors typing. I could type almost 200 words a minute. And I just been making some of the stupidest uh errors. I don't know. Who cares? It's only chat. So it finally stopped raining here in Florida. I'm in another state. And the hurricane came through here. But it just rained and it's flooded. If you guys want to see some flooding that happened in Florida, type in Sarasota, Florida. They fucked up. They got their water all the way past the doorknob of their house. That's a lot of. It's just too much to keep losing stuff. I um, remember last year when I was in that thing and just a headache. Well, year before last. Anyway, Garrett flew Sis out. Also, Sis wasn't there. He was hoping Sis would come back in every damn. That's what I be saying. He got like so many channels. And it was some men in there. It's so many people who just like him before Kwame. So it was somebody in there. Garrick is wasting his limited savings trying to show off for the Kwame. You said it. You said it. And they ke- that's so stupid. It's stupid to fly somebody out who's not even talking. Nobody wasn't talking but D. Like, what was the purpose? But anyway, I can't wait to Sis go live because I know it's gonna be on and popping. Cause I can't stand the people. Then the man in there typing in chat. Says, do you have a car? Do you have a car? Like, goddamn. What else y'all want to know about the man? It's like this is what I was saying when I first started. I never saw men who were so invested in other men before in my life. And that is why we over here and they over there. We're called free thinkers. Each one of us got our own mind. Ain't nobody following nobody. Just like they talking about we a cult and we follow sins. No, we don't. We just all have our own uh thought process, and some of us think similar, and we see a lot of the same things like fuck nigga shit and fuck boy shit and pussy nigga shit. A lot of us see that same shit with them niggas over there. And yesterday when Kwame came over there, he was like, y'all need to come in. Why you ain't talking to my brother room? Fuck your brother, your cousin, and all the rest of your family. None of them ain't no special people. And fuck you too. Who do these people think they are? He played 14 years in the NBA and scored 4,000 points. Who in the fuck he think he playing with? Who they think they playing with? Why do they think they special? Why they think you supposed to bow down to them? I don't bow down to no motherfucking body. Heck, money, this nigga paid 14 years in the NBA and ain't scored 4,000 points. And now he got his big retarded shifting teeth ass on YouTube talking like he big and bad. He ain't no celebrity, but he want people to listen to him and he want to know why somebody won't go to another nigga chat. I'm not going to none of them fuck niggas chat so they could drop me off their panel and want to talk shit to me in the background. All of them can kiss the ass. Not my ass, because my ass is too good for them. But they need to go and start kissing each other's ass. All of them act like bottoms. All of them act like they bow down on their knees with their booty hole open, just waiting for anything to crawl up in them. Are they over there talking for each other, taking up for each other like a bunch of bitches? Them niggas mad at Sis and don't even know why. Half of them don't even know what Sis look like. They just want to follow a nigga and follow along. It's so stupid. And then this old nigga coming back. They keep talking about my family. Nigga, fuck your family. Now what you gonna do? You gonna blow up? You fuck your family. Why people supposed to care about you? Nigga, fuck your family all day. And if you're mad, go to church. Anyway, hi Miss Eve. Hey Delightful. I'm tired of these stupid ass niggas, these house ass niggas, jailhouse ass niggas, these institutionalized ass niggas. Who the fuck supposed to respect you? Fuck your family. And your mama riding on a motherfucking Schwinn with no shoes on. That motherfucking that article when that woman interviewed Kwame, say he bought his mama a house on the golf course and her fucking countrified ass wanted to go stay back in the hood. You know she was smoking that shit. You know goddamn well that bitch was smoking that shit. You ain't gonna live in the lap of motherfucking luxury, bitch, and you gonna go back to the hood? What is wrong with it? Don't say a motherfucking thing to me until you can explain to me her thought process. Since you know your man is so good and you take it up for her, I want to know why you think I'm supposed to respect your mama, but you on here talking all kind of shit. Hi, Mike Simmons. What's going on, baby daddy? Somebody else supposed to. Miss Eve, get out. Miss Eve, why they think we supposed to care about their family, but they could be on here talking all kind of shit about everybody else? Why do they think that people supposed to bow down to? He's a not. Didn't he say he ain't no motherfucking celebrity? I wouldn't give a fuck if he was a celebrity. It's still just another motherfucking nigga. At the end of the day, when the bitch dies, somebody got to bury him or burn his ass. And then we can't take none of that shit he done accumulated with his motherfucking ass. He's just another motherfucking nigga. At the end of the day, nothing but a nigga. And all these motherfuckers walking around here like they shit don't stink. And they part of this and that. And old lying ass, big stinking ass Regina. That's what the EEOC don't take this long, boo. I don't know the fuck you think you playing with. But every time you gotta chat, you gotta take it serious. You gotta take a motherfucker to court. Bitch, log off. You done lost the whole reason why you chat. It's supposed to be entertainment. You wanna take a bitch to motherfucking court because he told you to suck his dick. How about you suck 1,000 motherfucking dead dogs' dicks? Regina, you gonna take me to court too? Fuck up out of here. These some crybaby ass pussy niggas. And pussy assholes too. All they do is sit on here all day, whine and cry, and look for a reason for a motherfucker to climb on their shoulder and give them a hug. Fuck a hug. Motherfucker mama riding around in a goddamn hood, picky ass head like a goddamn chicken plucked in it, looking for fucking crack, and got a house on a goddamn golf course. You can't say motherfucking thing to me. Period. I don't give a fuck if it's true or not. I don't care. And I say what the fuck I want to say. You don't like it? What you gonna do? Ain't no pull up, nigga. The niggas be saying, pull up, pull up. Fuck a pull up. Pull ups are for babies. Okay. Well, um, let's see what let's see what's going on now. Oh, thank you for the cash out. Who gave me a cash out? June, whoever June is, thank you for the cash out. Uh, yeah, this bitch. Let me tell you something. The other day, of course, we were in Sis chat, and this bitch, this motherfucker Regina Ho, I'm trying to remember what she said. She told somebody that they wasn't in the same like category as her because she don't do this and she don't do that. Bitch, you ain't never had a man that wasn't somebody else's man. Regina, you ain't never have a man that wasn't somebody else's man. You had your children from married men. Bitch, ain't nobody never valued you. Nobody never gave a fuck about you. You heard what you said about your mama when you told her that somebody was touching you when you was a kid. So I don't know why y'all come on here and say stuff like that because I don't care. I don't care nothing about your feelings. I don't. And I'll come on here and I will go up and down and around your motherfucking head, play with it. And let me see, there's something else I want to say since I'm at it. What I wanted to say, Miss E. What else did I want to say? Them real bicycles? Why they riding them inside now? Oh, okay. How could someone who's never been married? Right, right. She can't give advice on a motherfucking thing. This bitch gave a sucking dick tutorial. You gotta take the balls and get the ball. You gotta suck the dick in the. You know you. That's all she about. And then the other day she gonna come on here. I'm on a gummy, bitch. You on drugs? A gummy is drugs. I'm on a gummy and I got a young man, he's 31 or 32 and I'm 58. Bitch, if that would have been my son, I would have skinned your motherfucking ass. I wouldn't have killed you. I would have skinned your fat ass. Big nasty bitch fucking with people's sons. Probably your son. That's how thirsty you are for attention. Probably laying up every night for your own goddamn son. Didn't you say that sorry motherfucker was in chat the day they fired you when you wasn't there? Who's probably like Regina go with her own son. I believe that to be true. Nasty big fat bitch. Let me see what else I want to talk about before I get over here. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Queenie, you didn't tell me to get out of your chat. Miss Eve, I want you to stay. Queenie, stop calling my name. I'm not gonna stop calling your name. I was supposed to leave. You ain't going no goddamn where till I tell you, Miss Eve. So settle on down. So I'm playing like I'm gone, okay? No. She needs to get him to change that 9 volt. Let me read it. She needs to get him to change that 9 volt battery out of that smoke alarm. It's only going off when she talking because her breath stink. Smell like a goddamn fire. That's the only time it go off when she open her funky ass mouth with that big ass gap and that white tongue. Look like she got the motherfucking what's that thing with the baby get? Thrash. Thrush. Not thrash. Thrush. But that ain't nothing but bacterial infection because she fucking with them little nasty homosexual niggas in Atlanta. They come through at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm in love. All you could do is suck his penis because you already said your coochie was dry, you old bitch. Ain't nobody finna put no water in that shit and smell it. Like you gotta, you got, you gotta add water for you to get wet. You big nasty cow. You ain't even take no bath. Let's see. So, is there anyone who wants to come up here on the panel and talk before I get ready to go? They need to change. uh, put some water on it. Yeah, put some water on it. But they're gonna have to run because it's gonna be stank. It be stank dry. So imagine when you put a little wetness to it. It's like a goddamn polecat. Hi, this is Regina. Big retard. That ain't even your real name. Mary Louise. So is there anybody else that wants to say anything before I'm out of here? Queenie, let's talk about TJ. I already talked about that big, fat, funky look like somebody ran over his face with a car tire and just got up. He just got up like it ain't bother him. Face all twisted and shit. And he in there talking about, they talking about my mama. They talking about my family. You big, just like you ain't missing that child. Look like somebody just, I don't even, you know what? My mama told me a whole mouthful when she said, if you gonna have children, you pick your child so you pick your mate so your child won't come out looking like TJ. When she said that, she told me a mouthful then. You know they got the pictures of the men in the barbershop with the haircut. They got a picture of him with do not cohabitate with this motherfucking beast. That big ugly ass nigga always talking about who he gonna knock out online. And if you listening, I don't give a fuck how you feel about me. And if you want to come in here and type hard, you can. You can even grab the mic. But you put no fear in me. Just cause you big and black and look like a goddamn gorilla. I ain't scared of none of y'all niggas. And I don't care who you're kin to and none of that shit. Cause how your brother son you how your cousin son you the other fucking day. He talking about, I don't even know you. And I'm talking about what's the boy name? Who got the channel? What's Kevlo? Kevlo when you was in there talking all that shit to that boy, you was you was really talking down on him real bad. He might have fucked up, but you really went too far. And you was talking all that shit down. That boy came online and say, I don't even know you. Like you too old for me to know. Like you was already in prison when I was born, nigga. And when I was growing up, you wasn't never around. You was in prison. Wasn't all y'all prison niggas? You had to be because your young brother over there who played basketball said he was walking around in the 80s with no goddamn shoes on. How the fuck you ain't got no shoes in the 80s and you say you got 9 brothers? What them niggas was doing? Smoking crack? Because they wasn't hustling. Because they could have went in the Winn-Dixie and got you some goddamn shoes. You remember when Winn-Dixie used to sell tennis shoes? But you remember when Winn-Dixie used to sell tennis shoes? The floor burners? So that's how I know all them niggas was smoking crack. Shit. In the 80s? With all that money flowing? Yeah, them niggas old. Let me get off here. Um, but don't make me have to come back. TJ Eggplant knows, but I ain't never seen no picture of him. I've never seen him, and I'm not in no, I ain't no rush. I don't give a fuck about these niggas on here. Sit up here and talk all that shit and the women for the women and all that. Ain't no motherfucking woman gonna say shit to me that I give a fuck about, and a nigga can't say shit to me that I give a fuck about either. You know why? Because I'm not serious about this shit. Y'all motherfuckers laying in your bed, holding your stomach like you done birthed a motherfucking YouTube channel and shit, like you just going through all kind of problems and oh Lord, you just don't know what to goddamn do. How about log off for a while and get a taste of real life? Because if you did, this shit right here wouldn't mean that much to you. Come on, Queenie, what? GWV. Ain't nobody's hit my cash app. That's why I'm leaving. The fuck y'all get all this free? Oh, y'all go right over there and pay damn deep. I can't wait till later. I know it's gonna be fire. I want to take me a little nap. I cook dinner. Uh, cause I'm on this no meat thing, so I have to cook, and I feel great. Life is good. Yep. Don't forget to show my community. Yeah, y'all check out my community wall. I've been uploading some black facts and different stuff like that. Um, I gotta I've been kind of busy today, in and out. So what I need to do is I want to find out who this uh what is it? The governor? Is it the governor of somewhere? The one who I just caught a brain freeze. I can't think of what I was hoping. Who was chosen to be vice president? I can't think of his name. I gotta find out what's going on with that. I'm not into elections, not into presidential elections. I think that it does more for us to worry about our communities, where we live. We can put more into, you know, getting those areas fixed up and our children programs and different stuff like that. You back? Welcome back, Miss Eve, Minnesota. Yeah, I thought that's what it was. Uncle L. Hi, good to see you. Tim Walsh, right? I want to go and check him. I want to read up on him because that other boy who Trump picked is a crack baby. He's from West Virginia. Y'all know anything about West Virginia? He's from West fucking Virginia, and his mammy was on crack his whole life, and his grandmama raised him, and she was an alcoholic. They used to make the moonshine in the backyard. What's going on with you, KTC? Good to see you. She picked the Minnesota governor. Yeah. Hey, Thaddeus. You guys are just coming in. I'm gonna get ready to get off of here. I'll probably have a big X over my name, or they'll dox me later. They gonna dox they motherfucking ass off. They ain't gonna find nothing here. I ain't never been in nobody jail. I don't owe nobody nothing. My credit score is fucking amazing. So do what you gotta motherfucking do. While you doxing me, go wash your black ass. And I'm talking about, what's the name, TJ, over there looking like a complete ape. And all them other people who doing all this talking about what they gonna do, y'all can kiss a dead dog's ass for what I care. You put no fear in me. What's going on, Lovey? I don't care nothing about that shit, cause this is chat to me. And when I finish talking to y'all right now, guess what I'm gonna do? Not chat. Motherfucker be, they talking about my family. If you think I'm supposed to just let a nigga talk about my family, you big old stupid motherfucker. Ain't you in your 50s? You still worried about who talking about your goddamn family? Look how you just talked to your family. Look how you just talked to Kev Lowe. So if you cared anything about family, nigga, you could have took that shit offline. Cause if my cousin, brother, niece, nephew, anybody ever confront me like that in the motherfucking public, I'm gonna let loose like a fucking wild ass banshee. Cause the way you talk to him and talk down on him, whatever he said to you, you deserve it. I promise. Cause you talk down on that motherfucker. You did. You was dead ass wrong. And I ain't no Kevlo fan. I don't like none of y'all. I think all y'all stupid. But you want to sit here and talk to other people. Y'all go sit in a man room who talked about my family. Fuck your family. All you Browns the same stupid, whining, crying all the goddamn time. All y'all dumb. But you get just what you put with just same thing you gave Kevlo is the same thing everybody else gonna put on your black ass. Dumb ass. Brother walking around in the 80s with no shoes on with 9 fucking brothers. What the fuck y'all was doing? Smoking crack. Couldn't even get them no shoes out of Winn-Dixie. They was $2.99. You know what? Get out, Miss E. You can go ahead and get out. Go on here. I see you being fresh over there. All grinny, grinny, grinny. And I don't care who like me, who don't like me, who want to be my friend, none of that. I'm good. I'm full. My life is real. Hey, Delightful. Delightful, where you be at? I don't never see you no more. I don't never ever see you anymore. GWB, oh, over there, they crying about some goddamn Sid's going to jail. Sid's gonna get, he gonna get, what is it, flagged and all that shit. Sid's gonna roast y'all niggas, and I'm gonna see to it. I'm gonna instigate that. And then Garrett punk ass get a nigga bounced out of a damn room that he ain't even talking to. Ain't nobody talking about the goddamn host of the room. But he's so scared of everything coming his goddamn way that he got to pay $50 to get a nigga name not out of the room. Like you just can't come back with another name. You're so stupid. Get that money, Delightful. Make that money. Make that money. Make that money. Is there anything else I need to talk about before I get off of here? Not the Sonic Ring Regina, funky ass. And my young guy, you fucking baby rump kisser. This bitch got a baby out of goddamn baby bed and started going with him. Man, you lucky that ain't my motherfucking son. I will skin your ass alive. Big old 58-year-old failure. I was a nurse. I was a daycare center owner. I had a limousine service. I was a correction officer. I went to school for criminal justice. I'm a bitch. You's a failure and a liar. Cause why you ain't getting paid from none of that? You say that you got out of the service because you were being sexually harassed. Why you ain't get out with a check? I don't know who these people think they talking to. I don't think they think that people who have been in service or have people who have been in service know anything about how a lie is told from a bitch who claimed what they did. If you was in the service and you were sexually harassed and you got out on a mental breakdown, bitch, you would have got out that bitch with a motherfucking check. But you over there sitting on your big, fat, sloppy, stink ass waiting on a care package of oodles and noodles. You big rotten coochie bitch. That's Regina. T.S. Tammy. Oh boy. That nigga face look like somebody grind holes in that bitch. You ever seen a meat tenderizer? Y'all got a meat tenderizer at your house? I don't have it here, but for my conch, I tenderize my meat and it put little holes in it. That's what Garrick face look like. Feel like me too, Queenie all over the place. Y'all can't keep up. Hey Carlos, y'all can't keep up. Thaddeus, Thaddeus, can you keep up? Roy Lee, can you keep up? Carlos, can you keep up? Do, 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 do. He got a gold medal for riding a bicycle indoors. What the fuck? Y'all, let's get a bicycle and ride it indoors for the Olympics next year and get a gold medal. My girl tenderized the meat. You know what that is? Nobody asked you all that. Nobody even asked you all that. Y'all just do too much. Let's start. You on Jameson? Motherfuckers. Okay, well, I'm gonna go, y'all. I guess I gave them something to talk about. I guess they're gonna be coming to Florida to kick my ass. I have my camera on so y'all can see. That would be like the perfect thing. Like, yeah, come to Florida. I'll welcome you. Just let me know when you come in. I'll pick you up from the airport. Better yet, just drive your car. You don't want to go to a federal facility. You don't want all that. And no, I haven't drank in about a week now, and I got the shakes bad. You ain't got no shakes. You drank that much that you got the shakes. you you shut up. You got the shakes from Jameson. You must don't know how to stop. Gay Rick called that is Tender Dick. What? What? Love it. This nigga say he got the shakes from alcohol. Why would a man call another man Tender Dick? Like he want to find out? Oh my God. Well, we all know Garrett got a goddamn skirt on under that goddamn them pants. We all know that he got on ruffled panties. We all know that. And he uses booty hole as a coochie. We all know that. You could tell by how round his body is and how feminine he acts. How his neck just sit right on his chest. That's the sign of a good D sucker. The chest, the mouth, the penis ratio. That's Garrett. It's just too much GBD. GWB. I don't know. GBD. GBD. That sounds good. Change your name to GBD. Garrett on here looking for a boyfriend all day. Tender dick? That is. Tell your woman who tenderized all the meat over there that you got a nigga in chat talking about tender dick. All right? Since you want to tell me your wife tenderized all the meat over there, that is, you run right in there right now and tell her that this Garrick ass nigga with some goddamn tissue stuffed in his damn shirt say you tender dick. So I guess you don't need her no more. That's a fuck shit right there. I will fight him on the house for that. That is, you need to go live later on today. How are they gonna tell you tender dick? And you not get, oh no. That right there sets me off. Oh my goodness. How could he? Ooh, Lord. He called him in tender. So he going around, oh boy, just the whole thought of that. Ugh. And then he got all them craters in his face and they be pus coming out and he touching men's penis to see if it's tender or not. Woo! No. Yuck. I gotta go. That right there made my stomach hurt. He called him in. Oh, he the tender dick tester. What the hell? Look, Garrick, leave these men alone. T.S. Tammy said you got her anytime you need her. Leave these men alone. Stop hitting on these men. Harassing these men, stalking these men. T.S. Tammy said she is here. Fuck out of here. Nigga gotta walk around with a machete for that bitch. He running around trying to touch on men's penises. He said, oh my God. And I've touched it all. Look, I'm gonna holler at you guys later. My time is up. I've had a great time talking with you guys. Who's going live next? Holla!